I am too. All right. So this will be my, I'm gonna get into the intimate, hold on. There we go. All right. This is stand-up comedy by Jack. I am a great magician. If I shave my face, my chin disappears. That's a joke. All right, I've got some great advice for all of you. Do what you love. And in my case, I will one day find a pervert that will pay me to masturbate. Breathe deeply when you're stressed, especially when you're drowning. Have beautiful friends. Their moms are usually beautiful too. And have ugly friends. They make you look better in photos. Okay, so in junior high, I got called, and I don't know if I'm actually allowed to say this word, a wigga. I didn't know what it meant. I just wanted to say that. I wanted to see if anybody knows what it means. Does anybody know what it means? A wigga. Yeah, I don't. All right. Terrible movie titles. Octopussy. I mean, it would get teenage boys to go and see it, but honestly, it's like the 7th Bond at that point. I figured we just called James Bond. We're at it again. Taken should be called I'm a Bad Parent. Taken 2 should be called I'm Still a Bad Parent. Die Hard, best movie ever. Die Hard 2, second best movie ever. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Okay, I get it. It's really hard to kill Bruce Willis. Live Free or Die Hard. Justin Long's in this one, so there's that. And A Good Day to Die Hard. We're still making these. I recently tried online dating, so for shits and giggles and crippling loneliness. Thank you. My bio reads as such. Hello, ladies. Do you like a man with as many self-esteem problems as a girl who just found Victoria's Secret magazines? I'm your guy. All right. And with that segue, I'm going to tell you about my first gay kiss. I'm straight. So I'm a theater major, an actor. So I'd never had a on-stage kiss, more or less one with a man. So I got cast in a show about 2 years ago, and the director's asking us about that. Who have you kissed on stage? Who have you kissed in general? My number at that point was not very high in any category. So he asked, Jack, have you ever been kissed by a man? I said no. And then he stares me right in the eyes, just with this like intensity. Jack Krause, before the end of this year, I will kiss you on the lips. I didn't know what to do. I was freaked out. So over the course of the semester, we would go to parties and we'd get drunk, and he'd always kind of do that thing where he'd get like kind of close to me. He'd do that thing where like, I mean, yeah, he's just kind of, hey, what's going on? Oh, we're both here, I know, it's crazy. And then, it never worked. I was able to evade him for 4 months. And then the Christmas party. I was really drunk that night. End of the semester, I'm gonna drink pretty heavily. We're all dancing to Macklemore's thrift shop, because that was still a thing at that point. And he kind of puts his arms around me. I'm too drunk to stop anything at this point. And we're slow dancing to Macklemore's thrift shop. He starts to lean in, and I'm like, this is it. This is finally happening. And I just leaned into it. But not before his friend slid in between us, popped up between us, kissed me on the lips, and then slid out like a little phantom. And then he kissed me. And then I turn around and their gay friend kisses me. I went from 0 to 3 in 10 seconds. It's like some kind of gay record. So I have a big problem with The Hobbit being 3 movies. It's 270 pages of short people walking, and then there's a dragon. Just wanted to say that. Okay. I have a problem pretending, or at least I did when I was a little kid, like, you know, like the parents are like, hey, let's pretend to be dinosaurs. I'd look up at my grandma and be like, why? I don't got time for that. I was 4. My professors like to think I was born 40, and I just never wanted to pretend. I was born an old soul, kind of already stuck in my ways, cynical about the world, a 4-year-old that criticized the fact that we had to have a periwinkle blue crown. Yeah, so one time my grandma made me pretend I was a dinosaur. So kind of went like this. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I've got nap time in 20 minutes. Grandma, please stop. I mean, I get it, you want me to pretend to be a dinosaur, but you also make me go to Bible study. God says they didn't exist. Make up your mind. All right, so I'm going to end with a couple poems. Shall I compare thee to a winter's morning, you frigid bitch? And roses are red, violets are blue. If you touch my penis, I'll touch yours too. Thank you. I appreciate pity. All right, who's up next?
My cock burns.
Who? Oh, hey, our resident cowboy's coming on up. Tonight, his attire is a little different than